How is this marriage compared to your first one?
Oh, better.
High five. Why did you marry me?
I mean, I married you because I can't wait to wake up and see your wrinkly old face, your deep
Give me
crow's
6 months.
feet. No, like there's sometimes I'll look at you in the morning and I like see your face and I see like your crow's feet and I see like your gray hair and I like think about when you'll just like be all skin and bones and gray and all that and I
Fuck.
And I love you, and it makes me think of like I want to see that day. That's what made me ultimately say yes. Is I want to get to that point where I wake up and I see the history of all the life we've lived together, like you asleep on a pillow next to me. How has your love changed for me?
It's only gotten bigger, deeper. It's funny. I look at you and I see my other half. You are absolutely my other half. This sounds so cliche. I don't care. I don't feel complete if I'm not around you. If you're like out of town for a few days, which happens, I think I told you you were out of town for like 3 or 4 days.
Oh yeah, when I was in LA.
When you were in LA. And the first night's like, oh, it's super fun. I'm like gonna go home and get drunk and watch TV and just like be a lush. And then by day 2, I was miserable. I had nothing. I didn't know what to do with myself. I just kind of puttered around until you got home. Like I don't know.
I was having fun.
Yeah.
I missed you. I was having so much fun.
Yeah, rubbing it.
Yeah, so much fun.
No, I just I look at you as my other half, and that it's important to me.
I know.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. That's why we're here. What's one thing you want us to experience together and why?
I can't wait to get to like 60. Our kid is out and we can just be horny, like lecherous bastards around the world.
It's not too different from now. We just don't have the kid yet.
Yeah, but like once they're like out, it's like, all right, your room's a sex swing.
But then we can get the sex swing?
Maybe. We'll see.
We're pretty horny and lecherous as it is.
Fair. Oh, that little...
God, we've almost gotten into trouble.
What are we not doing?
Well, we're not having a baby.
Oh, that...
Is that... Can we talk about that?
I mean, that's not what I would... Well, no, I mean, it's fine. It's just, I think you and I both, it hit us this year that, like, if we could manifest a child like that, which also sounds horrifying the way I just put it, like manifest a child, like we took a child out of the thin air, which is not what I mean.
Yeah, no, there's like crime documentary series about that.
I know.
You don't do that, Keisha.
Well, I won't. But I think that's the one thing. I feel like so many things in our life are like amazing. I'm grateful.
It's the one thing I feel like we haven't done yet. That I feel like we've been able to do all of the other things we've wanted to do, but we just haven't gotten to that yet.
And I'm eager is not even the right word. I'm just ready. Like,
we thought we'd have a baby by now. That's how we kicked off the quarantine too. And so we've just kind of been sitting with that for 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be having a baby like right now.
Yeah.
All right. What's your biggest concern that you haven't shared with me before?
With all my health issues, I get really scared I'm gonna die. Like before, I worry that I'm not gonna get as much time as I want with you and have the life together. I mean, this year we made 2 trips to the hospital,
And it's something that weighs on me pretty hard, because like, I mean, obviously I don't want to die, but I also just don't want to do that to you.
One of the things I'm glad about being married to you is I don't think you ever took your health as seriously as you should have. And I think one of the things that I've been able to do for you, it's that thing I was talking about before about how I try to show you what I see. And I do think your health is a priority.
It is.
And I think I helped you see that as well. And you're taking such better care of yourself now than when we first started dating even.
Yeah.
And that makes me very happy. And that's kind of...
I hate it.
I know.
I hate it.
That's why I'm here. I'm gonna keep you healthy. Deal?
Deal. How many times have we like had just shit-tastic days, weeks, months, and we still find something to laugh at?
We have to.
Yeah, like, you know, after the fire, or I'm sorry, during the fire, and you do everything wrong.
I did everything you shouldn't do during a fire. I literally, I didn't smell the smoke. I grabbed the doorknob.
The metal doorknob.
I grabbed the metal doorknob, just flung open the door.
Wall of smoke. and I went into my, we are going to survive this goddamn thing brain. And I, took our dogs in the middle of eating,
threw them in a bag, threw them on the fire escape.
I was, grabbing handfuls of things. You grab shoes that didn't match.
I grabbed mismatching shoes and an apple, and I was like, I'm good to go.
And I was like, no, computer, things like identification, computer, things that if we lose everything, we need to have. Yeah. And damn, babe, sometimes I tell you, you forget stuff, but sometimes I'm like, what the shit? Anyway.
It worked out. Anyway. I think your sexiest quality is everything.
Good answer.
I know we're together, but that's I don't want to say, that's my burden. That's my thing I should take on.
How is it your burden? I married you. Your burden is my burden. My burden is, it's joint burdens. We have burdens together. Just it's you're very split it down the line, 50-50. And I'm very much hey, are you okay if I spend the money on this thing that isn't a need, it's a want?
It's not practical, yeah.
Yeah, and you literally said, it's your money. And I how many times have I said, I was like, it's not my money, it's our money. It's our money. Even my money is our money. I see it as our money. I help pay for things for you. If you fall down the stairs and I have to pay for everything, I will.
It's weird. I don't know. I find it weird when you ask for permission to buy things with the money that you've earned.
But it's our money.
It's weird. I don't know. It's weird.
How is it weird? It's our money. We take care of each other.
But you earned it. If you want to, if you've earned money on a gig and you want to splurge it on something fun, who am I to be no?
You're my damn
That's such
husband.
a shitty thing
You're
to
my
do.
partner. You're my partner.
You're my partner too, but
it's our money. We've agreed. Some shit goes down. One of us can only work. Is it your money? My money? It's our money. It's our money. I had to turn off my voice inside that wanted to say what my impulse wanted to say.
What shitty thing did you want to say?
We done? Because we want to bang. That's. But I silenced it for a minute, but then I was like, I don't know, it's funny.
I had that thought a few questions ago, and I was like, that's not appropriate.
But
you said it.
Yeah, you know me. I'll say it. I love you. Love you a bunch.